Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is your host Majestic speaking, and today I'm going to do a little bit of live streaming for you guys. So for any of you guys that are that join the chat or join the stream for that matter, if you want to be a part of the group drops or anything that's involved, if you want to start a group or anything like that, right now I'm going to be doing solo missions as I essentially just started the stream, so I'm waiting for more to tune in. But as for right now, I'm just going to be running solo drops in the Rifleman 3C, and I currently have it outfitted with 3 UAC 5s. So in case you do want to look back on the stream and see exactly what I placed into it, it's 3 UAC 5s with 6 tons of ammo and an XL 240. So it's a little slower, but it is mastered, so it does have the speed tweak and everything on there. Heat management is 2 out of 2. It really doesn't give off much of anything. I'm pretty excited to definitely, be taking this thing out on the battlefield today, just because I really love using ballistics. And the ballistic quirks, in case you guys don't know what they are: ballistic cooldown 10%, ballistic velocity 10%, ballistic range 20%. So everything has to deal with ballistics except for the energy heat generation 5% and medium laser heat generation 5%. So really, there's not much being lost here. There's a lot of ballistic involvement, and I decided to just stick with those. That's what the 3C caters to. So this variant in particular, I just decided, you know what, I'm going to stick with, ballistics and just leave it at that. But we could dive into the mech a little bit more and go through some of the other structural stuff with it. But this is a mastered mech, and I actually won this color last weekend, I guess in the champion weekend or whatever it was called, and it's called Oxblood, so it's like a deeper, darker red. So I'm not really sure. Hey, what's going on, Frozen? Thanks for tuning into the stream. I see a couple of you are watching now. So if you guys do want to actually be in the group drops in the game, just let me know. I'd be more than willing to start a group or something like that, and we could all group up and just do a couple of fun drops together. So, but for right now, I'm going to drop into the queue here. Just do a couple fun rounds with the Warhammer. The Rifleman. I was playing with the Warhammer earlier again, actually. I really, really enjoy that mech a lot, so I'm definitely going to keep messing with it. But we'll just have to see how it all pans out. For any of you guys who are currently watching the stream, you are in a little bit of a delay, but if you are watching the stream and, it's like laggy or something like that, I can always start it up again. I'm hoping to get, if I can get 60 frames, that would be nice, but I don't really know how this thing is going to pan out, so I don't stream very often, and unfortunately for this one, I really didn't give it much of a heads up that I was going to be doing it. But at the same time, I just at least wanted to keep you guys in the loop, and I did say that I would be streaming this weekend. I just didn't know when, and I know it's kind of last minute, but at the same time, it's really the best I could do. I kind of have a chaos, schedule going on right now. So, but feel free to type any questions, comments, concerns, something that you want to see taken out on the battlefield. Please type it out into the chat. I'd be more than willing to check it out and do some rounds in any suggested builds or anything like that. So definitely feel free to do that as whenever you so choose. Man, it's taking a really long time to get into the queue. I'm going to cancel. I think... Do I have... No, I don't have everything checked off. That's probably why. Let's try that again. Let's see. Where do we want to be? Actually, the bog would be really nice, just because of the fact that that's more skirmishy. Any kind of fire with my ballistics, I feel, would really do some significant work. especially 3 UAC 5s. That's the build on this 3C that I'm using, and I absolutely love it. I mean, I'm limited because I only have 6 tons of ammo to work with, and, you know, the jam is obviously annoying and everything like that, but it is a fantastic build to work with just for, you know, it's just fun to just keep pelting people with UAC 5s. It's just a ton of fun. But it looks like we're going to be on Alpine Peaks, which is totally fine. I have to use this mech in a way that I didn't really anticipate because this map is so open, but so I'm going to be exchanging at a pretty significant range if I had to guess, but I'm kind of curious actually now to see how this pans out, but I love using the UAC 5s. Suppressive cover fire, you know, regardless of the map that you're on, it really, really does, you know, work wonders. So, let's see. I am familiar with, Twinkie Overlord and Evil Spocker on the other side, so this might be an interesting match. There are some tough opponents on the other side, but we're going to work our way through this match, and hopefully we can actually get some, you know, some kills, some damage. You guys could see a little bit more of this gameplay on this thing. This is the 3C. 3 UAC 5s. I feel like I'm losing frames, unfortunately.
SRM Warhawk here. Womp womp.
And if you guys are losing frames on the stream, just let me know. Like, type it in the chat, and then I'll just restart. I'll just restart everything and make sure that, you know, that everything is running properly, which will probably take like 5 minutes. So let's get up this hill. I'm not very fast, but you know, everything is mastered. So.
Oh wait, that's one I did.
Up the hill, go. Ugh. Man, it's a tough life with a mech outfitted like this and not very great acceleration. Let's see, where are you? No sign of them anywhere in front of us. Interesting enough.
Let's try and fight it in first.
Oh, there they are. Hello. Hello. I'll just wait. I'm very patient when it comes to maps like this and with the loadout that I have, so.
Here they come. I wish I had some ER large lasers. Nicely positioned.
Well, let's try and get some cover fire down on them right now. Might as well, right? Right. Gotcha.
GG.
Well, that was kind of pointless. Why? I don't understand why people do that. Oh, I'm suiciding. What is this? Well, he didn't enjoy that at all. And my right torso is crit already, so I have to be super careful with that now. See what we got here. You guys can, you know, do your wub-wubs and stuff like that. I'll take turns with you.
Keep eyes on the ridge, no backup.
Target destroyed.
Nice, got him. Good night.
Base is being captured.
Love using these UACs. It's so much fun. And I haven't gotten a jam yet, which is even better. Okay, so that Orion is Twinkie, and he's the primary suspect for all of our targeting that I would want to do.
Enemy base is being captured.
We have the better position, so unless they pushed on us, I have a very good feeling about where we are.
Forward.
Ow. Not my right torso, please.
Enemy base is being captured.
No, the jam is so real right now. Nice, I got him! Evil Spock, you are mine, sir. Nice! Wow, this is turning out way better than I expected. I guess my my team actually does somewhat know what they are doing. I still have to play cautiously. Don't want to overexpose myself, especially with a mech with a crit right torso.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
That Orion, that's Twinkie. Nice. Good night, Twinkie. Who's up there? No! Ugh, man, that was...
Shoot me.
That almost ended horribly. Like, absolutely horribly.
Acquired.
What are you doing, sir? I think I'm hitting him. Woo!
Target acquired.
That's why I love this frickin' this thing is so great with the 3 UX. I can't get over it. Oh my gosh, I thought I got him. The damage is real with this thing too, which is great. Okay, learn how to spell there. By the way, anyone who's currently watching the stream, feel free to type anything you want in the chat. I am more than willing to answer any of your questions, or if you guys have a suggestive build that you want to see me like try and run around in, or a weight class that you'd rather me be in. This is the Rifleman 3C with 3 UAC 5s, and it is a blast to work with. But I'd be more than happy to, you know, answer anything that you guys have or any suggestions that you want to see. If you are losing frame rate on that side, like it's blurry or it's not really defined at all, you know, it started at 60 frames, and I'm not sure if it's like lagging or anything like that. So definitely keep me posted if there is anything wrong. Ah,
Target acquired.
mad dog, or not. I'm like a dog chasing a squirrel. I was like, what? Squirrel. Great round, 12-2. They came in single file up that hill, which I definitely do not recommend. If you ever are on this map, I do not recommend, you know, running up that hill single file by yourself, because that's the easiest way for any of us to kind of pick you off. So 269,000 C bills, almost 270, and 5,200 XP earned. I will definitely take that to the bank. I'm going to continue running around in this 3C for now. I was nursing that right torso, and it worked out in our favor, so you know, I didn't get, you know, completely destroyed. I do have an XL engine in here, so it's not the fastest mech, but I just need to be careful of my torsos. That's really what it comes down to, because at the end of the day, you know, you don't want to be that guy popping his torso out, getting crit, and then being of very little use to your team. So. But we're going to drop back into the queue here. Everyone's like, I think everyone's on for the champion weekend with, or not the champion weekend, but I think everyone is using their riflemans because of it's the challenge. Yeah, it's the challenge weekend. That's what I meant. Oh, no worries, Jeff. Congratulations. Glad you got some good rounds out of the rifleman. It's a ton of fun. Which variant are you using? I like using the 3C. The 3N. I really haven't worked with I think it's the 5D or something like that. And the Legend Killer. The Legend Killer is pretty fun. Even though it's not the best one out of all of them, it's still fun just to like, because I love the graphic on it, and I know that has nothing to do with how the gameplay actually is with it. But yeah, the challenges. That's one thing that I wanted to make sure that I wanted to get through this week, this weekend rather, is at least cover the personal challenge. I didn't really, you know, I have real life stuff that I had to handle with, so I can't just like, I couldn't sit and really focus on the challenges this weekend. But this would be a great map, either the bog or Canyon Network with this mech, and things could be really fun. 5D PPC build. What is it, 4 PPCs or something you put on that? That's the one. That's the laser boat one with like the 8 energy hard points, right? Canyon Network. Nice. I'm glad that that's what it turned out to be, because I actually, Canyon Network is definitely one of the most strategic maps to play on. Just because there's so many different possibilities how to, tactfully run around the map, and, flanking and pushing and stuff like that. And, it's really, really, it's definitely one of my favorites. It's pretty balanced for the most part. And so that's why I really do appreciate it, but I guess we'll have to see how this next match goes. Okay. 2 EPCs, 4 mediums. It's got to be running pretty hot. What size engine are you putting in that? Oh, side question. Could you? No one's responded in the chat yet. I see a couple of you are watching, and I don't know if anyone's losing frame rate. Are the frames okay? Like, can you guys see everything clearly and everything, or? I mean, I'm gonna be focusing on the match, but I'll keep glancing over at the chat as I go through here. But I just want to know if the frames and everything are okay, so that you guys can see everything. Because I don't want this to be like a messy stream where I'm pulling like 10 frames a second or something. Never Hood Online? What? Never Hood? Like Thug Life Hood? Or like... Never... Is that like a slang term or something that I'm missing? Like never... Never be... Hiding online? I'm not really sure. And I'm gonna go into one of the optimal points of scouting right now, especially with a heavy. Lay down some cover fire with these UACs. I love using the UACs. I saw some movement over there. Yes, hello. To the head, sir. And the rest of the team's moving, so I'm going to keep up with them. Alright, cool. Thanks, Texan. I appreciate you letting me know. But don't leave me behind. I didn't know you guys were doing a full rotation around the outside. What are we... Is it a NASCAR map? Why is everyone running around this way? Oh, entry point into Charlie 4. Okay. Makes a little more sense. I'm going to make my entry point right here, then. Nice. I love watching this thing fire, too. Damn it, I got narked, and here come the missiles, ladies and gents. I'm gonna hide. Because I do not... Ow, 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 ow. Over here. I feel like there's something watching me.
I still trapped the friggin' point already. Nobody gets any points. You get no XP, you get no credits.
Be silent. Let's go this way. Dun 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 dun. You guys cover me. Dun 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 dun. You axe to the head. And I got narked again, you cursed being. Oh crap, and I lost 2 UX5s. Are you serious? Oh, you guys had me covered. Oh no, just they got jammed up. I only lost 1. Yeah, it is. Tap that base. Oh. Well, we're gonna die. Anyway, we're gonna lose this one because we left our base. I just love ballistics, guys. I think I have an unhealthy obsession with ballistic weapons. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Don't everybody change that.
Nice! Turn and fire for the win.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, give me that arm. You jerk. Ow! I saw those missiles coming in, and I was like, "This is probably not going to end well." But that's the problem with the XL engines, guys. You know, it's just pop goes the weasel.
We need
Well.
more help in C4.
New target acquired.
Come on, guys, get a little more aggressive. It's 6-2.
New target acquired.
Guys, 6-2. Let's get a little more aggressive here. Nice. That was a. I like watching him. This is definitely fun. Nice. This dude's. You know, this dude just went in like a motherfucker. Just like tanked. In his Warhawk, he's like, no fucks were given. At all. Ooh. You're gonna get pinged. Don't die. Nice! Neverhood for the win! What the hell is a Neverhood? If any of you guys know what a Neverhood is, please enlighten me, because I really have no clue what that could possibly mean. Yeah, I'm loving this 3C. The damage output, if you're doing over like 500 or 600 damage with this thing, that's a pretty solid game. So, that's why I like using it, especially, I mean, it is the challenge weekend and everything right now, but it's still a ton of fun to use. If you guys have any questions or comments, suggestions, anything that you want to bring up, please feel free to put it in the chat. I would be more than willing to, answer any kind of questions or anything that you guys have. If you want to start running a group, I can start a group if you guys want to play, and we can all group up together. I don't mind. I'm just goofing off. And I apologize for the short notice on the stream. I know that I said I was going to give an announcement for it, but you know how it is. Life gets in the way, and I was like, I told them I was going to stream. I don't have the time to give it. Well, I mean, I wasn't going to give an announcement 10 minutes before I started, and then be like, well, I just said I was going to give one, but, so that's why I just stuck to this as I'm doing it. So, if you guys have anything you want to bring up at all, please don't hesitate to put it in the chat, because I'm constantly checking it in between the matches, and I'd be more than willing to answer any kind of questions or builds that you guys might want to see. And we're back on Canyon Network again, so I guess this is round 2. Hopefully, I'll be a little more passive with my gameplay. A little more. I shouldn't say passive. I should say cautious, right? But it's Conquest. Ugh. Not that I shouldn't say that I really have a problem with Conquest. It's just personally, when it comes to Conquest versus like a skirmish, I'd rather just be like, listen, your only objective is to be alive. Either after 15 minutes or, when they're all dead. I don't like these alternate objectives that are just, clouding my vision of blowing up some metal. What's going on, Max? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad you could make it. As I was just saying, if you have anything at all that you want to bring up, put it into the chat. I have no problem answering any kind of questions. If you guys want to start a group, again, I can start the group. And just let me know what your name is, and I can shoot out the invites, and we can all do a group drop or something like that. A lot of the competitive units are going to be coming on in a couple hours. So if we were to run a group, now would probably be the time to do it, because then they all start practicing, and yeah. Wouldn't want to put any of you guys through that. Mixing up with the competitive units and stuff like that, that could just get... It could get ugly. It's gotten ugly before with, 12-man comp teams that are like ranked opponents, and then me and just like a random group of friends, subscribers, individuals who just want to play. But I'm gonna peek up again on this part here. No one's really focusing on where we should be going just yet, or where they should be going. Ow. That was a lot of missiles to the head. No. You will not hit me with those LRMs, sir. Got a catapult already up here.
Target acquired.
Rifleman. Very nice. Props to you, sir. Good turn and fire.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I got him in the back. Did you see that headshot in the back? Sit down, sir. Got here.
Acquired.
Gotta be careful of the weapon jam. That seems to be my problem. Are they going in the canyon? That's a bold move, Colin. Let's see if it pays off for him.
New target acquired.
We already have.
UAV at Delta 4.
Target acquired.
It's Jenner, man. You want some... You act to the head, man? I don't think it's a smart move for you as a medium.
Warning, incoming missile.
Yeah, incoming missile. You feel stupid wasting your missiles, sir? Keep poking out. You have no problems with doing this as long as they're going to give me the option. You want to peek, you're going to pay, buddy. And now I'm cored up. I did it to myself.
Center torso critical
Whoop.
damage.
Want to move up a little bit here. Stay with the majority of the group. Not lose any of my torsos. Take a little damage on the legs, but at least I'll be with the group still. La-di-da. Stalker's a little beat up. My right torso is very exposed. Exposed. I don't have any What am I thinking? I didn't even put consumables on this thing? You gotta be kidding me. Component destruction. Hey, how dare you? I only have 38 rounds left? Oh, jeez, I'm ripping through this stuff. Who is over here? Ooh, don't die. What am I stuck on? Oh,
Target
you,
destroyed.
Mr. Warhawk. Woohoo! Man, that was a nasty shot, man. Good for you. Good for you, Glen Coco. You know what? I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna join these lights because they're just gonna be annoying. Ow! Damn it! Tried to be sneaky with it. Keep hearing that war horn go. Is that the Urban Mech war horn? Woof!
At 25%.
Someone is laying into this guy with Gauss rounds. You gotta love that sound. Take him out! Shadow Cat, go! Ah, come on, man. You had him.
Airstrike online.
What do we have left? Is this our only guy?
Incoming
Oh my gosh,
missile.
we got destroyed. What am I talking about? It's not even close. And it all lies on the ice ferret. I don't know what are you doing?
Warning, incoming missile.
You better hide. You're gonna get boned.
Right arm, critical damage. Warning, incoming missile.
Pop. Alright, so we lost one. Not the end of the world. I think the first thing I'm gonna have to do is put a some consumables on here, but my pilot skill ranking didn't change. Got some decent amount of C-bills and XP. Let's catch up on the chat here. What's better, the Jaeger mech or the Rifleman? I'm trying to decide what to master after the Blackjack. Ooh, that's a tough question. I'm gonna have to stick with the traditional, and I'm going to say the Jaeger. Me personally, I enjoy the Jaeger a lot more, just because of the fact that it has what was I saying? Sorry, I just read the screen is not really centered. Looks like it's zoomed in. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have it on? Oh, it is zoomed in. Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah, I changed it over. I changed the resolution because of the fact that I got a new monitor. And right now, yeah, I have it on 2560 by 1440. Not... What was it? 1920 by 1080, I believe, is what I had it on before I switched the settings. So I'll change that for you guys. Does that look a little better? Yeah, there we go. Can you see it a little better now? Are the frame's still okay? Everything's good? But yeah, so my opinion on it is the Jaeger, because of the fact that it is a heavier mech. You have 5 more tons to work with. And personally, I just like the hard points a lot more, and the structure is really nice. The structure on the Jaeger is better than the Rifleman. The Rifleman is kind of paper thin when it comes to the armor. And I was planning on doing a video on this, you know, the Rifleman versus the Jaeger, so I could point out, you know, a majority of the differences. But even if I just look at the, you know, even just some of the quirk differences, the ballistic velocity, ballistic cooldown, and so forth, 20 and 15%, that's no joke. So, you know, that's just one of the variants. That's the S, which I don't even really take out that much. I really like the Firebrand because of the fact that it has that dual Gauss kind of look to it. And you could also, I stuck 4 mediums and 2 Gauss on this, so it is pretty intense to take out there. And I mean, it's a 65-ton mech. Look at the armor differential. I mean, I took a lot of it off. You know, it's 352 that I have on there versus the Rifleman, which, just so you guys can see it for comparative purposes, so that is 422 total versus this, which has 402. So the structure's different. It's more weight to carry around. I do like the quirks and the look of the Rifleman, the positioning of the hard points and everything like that. But the Jaeger, I just always was more keen to the Jaeger because, I mean, if you look at where my cockpit is, it is pretty much in line with my ballistics. But if you look at the cockpit on this guy, they're a little higher mounted, you know? And although it has that really high upper torso, which obviously can get hit from ranges you don't even really know of, or from points you might not even know of, the ballistics are kind of above the cockpit, so you know that if you can see it, you can shoot it. And I really like that approach with these mechs, is the fact that, like, you know, if you can see it with the high mounts, you know you can shoot it. And that's the appeal that the Jaeger has always had for me. And, you know, especially when you take out something like this is my dual Gauss Firebrand Jaeger. It really, you know, this thing packs a serious punch. And I did a video on it. I put an XL engine in it and stuff like that. Maxed out the armor everywhere, except in, you know, a little bit off the arms and a lot in the legs. But I really wanted to play that sniper role, so I really wasn't afraid of getting, you know, of giving that range support. In Tier 1, it's a whole different ballgame. I have to be honest, I'm not tooting my own horn here and talking about it, but in Tier 1, Like, dual Gauss really doesn't even cut it. Like, they know it immediately, and they will focus in on you. What's going on, fucking Waffle? Thanks for joining the stream. So yeah, my opinion though, I really like the Jaeger just because of the structure, the additional armor, the tonnage, you can fit more. But you know, I'm not saying the Rifleman is a bad mech by any means. I really have been enjoying it. This is probably my other build that I really like on the Jaeger, on the Rifleman. And I could go through that right now. I'm probably gonna be doing some videos on this, but it's 2 large pulse and a Gauss. So I definitely get that range and the serious wub action with those 2 large pulses. And the Gauss rifle just adds that extra punch, you know what I mean? So this thing is completely beefed up, XL280 engine in there, so it's going 81 kph, 3 tons of ammo. You know, the heat efficiency, even with those 2 large pulse, is very significant. It's 1.54. 11 double heat sinks, so the heat dissipation is pretty real. But you know, I'm gonna drop into the queue here. But let's read the next question. Since you're answering questions, what do you think about the Timberwolf Prime with the missile velocity added to it? That's a good question. So I don't use LRMs. I mean, if you look back on any of the videos that I do, you know, it's not my forte. It's not that I have a, you know, I obviously they're super annoying if you're on the receiving end of them. But if you're using that velocity for the Timberwolf for SRMs, I feel like that is probably the neatest way to use that mech, because the velocity from an SRM could definitely, you know, impact the match greatly. Especially if you're on something like this, like the Bog or something like that, you know? So at the end of the day, yeah. Max, we don't want to talk about the Hunchback video, all right? I lost all 3 rounds. We get it. You don't have to rub it in my face. But yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to give different aspects of the game, and I'm trying to keep a positive outlook, even for the positions and the mechs that I don't frequently use, and the loadouts that I don't frequently use. In competitive gameplay, which is where I am headed right now, I'm looking to be more competitive in the realm of MechWarrior Online. You will never see LRMs out there on the battlefield. I am 100% positive about that, and if you do, that team is probably the one that's going to lose. You know, for artillery and support and so forth, and a pug queue and everything like that, that's a different ball game. I'm talking about like when I'm normally in a group, or you know, even like tier 1, you see it, but it's not really something that you want to take out on the battlefield frequently. Just because of the fact that, you know, as soon as they realize you're an LRM boat, unless you keep those locks, you're kind of just, you know, wasted tonnage. And that's only for, like, Tier 1 and when you're in competitive landscapes. But if you're just in a general pug queue, messing around, you know, even when I was in Tier 2, you know, the LRM boats did have a pretty significant role on the battlefield. So, you know, that's just my take on it. That's just my personal preference. I have nothing against them. I just don't care to use them. But I'm going to get into this round here, and then I will answer the next questions. I'll answer the next questions after this round. So you guys could see how I'm using the 3N. And this is the special variant with a 30%, is it the C-Bill bonus or XP bonus or something? No. Not sure. But in any case, I'll answer the next couple questions afterwards. I'll try and catch up on the chat. Assuming you guys don't start plaguing it with comments and I can actually catch up. But let's get into a better position here. I am kind of by myself, but I have a feeling everyone's going to be grouping up over here around Hotel 9, Gulf 9. I prefer to go into thermal vision on this map. But, you know, for range purposes, the thermal vision isn't really conducive right now.
Target acquired.
All right. Looks like they might be in the water. Guys, I think that we might be getting some water movement. You missed!
That Jenner's in SRM mode.
I'm gonna check out this arch, just to make sure that we have a clear path for everyone.
Early in the game, while he's full of ammo, he blows up really good.
Trying to keep a clear path for everyone. I'm a team player, guys. I don't play any of that selfish gameplay.
Enemy UAV up.
What are you? What are those? No.
Airstrike online.
Ow! 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 Okay. Okay. So yeah, they are going towards the water. Got a Jenner there. Be careful. I don't want my Gauss rifle to be destroyed.
Airstrike online.
Kind of want to push through the arch, but and the UAV is over there. Not much going on. You guys want to try pushing through the arch a little bit? We're not in the greatest position. I'll put this down on them.
Airstrike activated.
In case there are a couple of them over there. Yeah, now we got the support. Let's move up. Let's move up, ladies. Peek around the corner. And pop goes the weasel, sir.
New target acquired.
Yeah. Yeah, keep laying down that fire on them. Ow, 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 ow. Doink.
Yep.
Yeah, that's UAC fire is like seriously inhibiting on them. Ouch, 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 ouch.
New target acquired.
Man, that was intense, man. Woof.
New target acquired.
Oh man, I almost got him in the CT.
Yeah,
Jesus.
one shot to
That was my chance. Score is 3-4 right now.
New target acquired.
Ooh, boy. Hello. Jeez. Oh, man. Did not know that direwolf was going to come back out and peek like that. Tried to back up in time, but
Critical damage.
you got me.
What happens?
And this is a perfect example. Like, what added value is this Mad Dog going to do right now? I mean, the only thing he has going for him is are those medium pulses. Nothing. Ooh. Kaboom. Got a king crab. You, sir, what are you doing over here? Why are you all the way over here? Like, I don't. With 4 LRM-10s, 3 large pulse, and 2 machine guns. Is anyone else confused?
Target
I'm really confused. Because this looks like he's going long range support with one of the best tanky, brawly assaults in the game.
heat level critical. New
Yeah, I
target
don't get it.
acquired.
Alright, so now that we are finished with the round... Oh, okay, so now there's... Alright, let's do this in order. So, interested about my thoughts on the Gargoyle in general. The Gargoyle, definitely a mech that I haven't used very frequently. I do like it when I do use it. It's got that, I believe, it has the power glove, right? Which is, the power glove is like, you know, you can energy both the one arm, and then it's just like, devastation from that one side of the mech. I mean, I have no, I don't use it that much, but I like the gargoyle. I've seen it out there, and if you know how to pilot that thing, it is just as good, if not better, than some of the other assault options out there. So let's see, what else do we have here? Yeah, LRMs aren't a good choice. I agree, Max. Stick to SRMs with the Timberwolves. That would probably be the best option if you ask me. Just because if you're getting that velocity, you want to use it in the best capacity. Like adding velocity to LRMs, like it's still going to take a while to get there. But when you add velocity to SRMs, they're meeting their target pretty quick, and especially on a Timberwolf, you'll definitely pack that punch pretty substantially. So. Yeah, you're exactly, Waffle. You can't a selfish playlist. You're gonna crab. Well, we just saw that right there. That king crab. I really just want to know what he was doing. Like, I just don't understand what the point of that build was. But hey, I mean, maybe that's his playstyle. Maybe he just likes having a lot of LRM missiles to shoot at stuff. I'd rather have that guy up in the front next to me with quad AC UAC 5s or something like that, just punishing people. But that's the problem with the Pug Q. You can't tell the guy, hey, put quad UAC 5s on there, because you're essentially signing a death wish, but just like going into a random queue. I'm gonna jump into the queue here, but I'm gonna keep answering your questions. Yes, lots of wasted tons this round. Mega bum stench. You're right, a lot of wasted tons. And it's kind of annoying, but at the same time, like, I mean, people will definitely use the builds that they're comfortable with. It's as simple as that. So, but yeah, at least he wasn't an XL, so we didn't have to sit there that long and watch him die. Nice, we got Frozen City, and it's skirmish. Don't have to worry about any other objectives like capturing bases or capturing resources or anything like that. So, it's just us versus them. Deathmatch. I love this build on this thing, by the way. This is the 3N. 2 large pulse and a Gauss, in case you guys have it. Definitely try it out. That King Crab build is someone thinking, hey, more tonnage. Exactly, right? Like that's my thought process. Like, I'm like, let's see, how can I ruin someone's day in this thing? And SRM or LRMs don't come to mind at all. Like, that's the last thing I would have thought of. So, I don't know. Just personal preference, I guess. New to MWO, but I'm considering running a King Crab with 4 SRM6s, 2 LB10s, and 3 Marge Pulses with an XL360. Zach, in my honest opinion, on any assault mech, because you're going to be slow, okay? I wouldn't ever deviate away from a standard engine in an assault that's going that slow. That's just word to the wise. With the LB10s, any LB weapon is a very weak ballistic weapon for now. So I wouldn't use LB10s if you're going to put ballistics in there. I'd rather go with like an AC-10 or a UAC 5, 2 UAC 5s. If you really want to use the SRM builds on that, go right ahead. But I'm just pointing out that the ballistics, if you're going to actually use ballistics, the LB10s are not the way to go. And as for the 3 medium pulses, you can use those. There's no problem with using those. I think those are on the high mounts, right? Like on the over the right torso on that mech. So
Coming down B line.
you can certainly use it, but
Watch out, like.
and you, sir. Oh, there's a UAV over my head. Guys, there's a UAV over our head. Can someone knock it down, please?
Airstrike online.
And I'm going to drop that right there. Or not, if someone else decides to use it first.
Airstrike online.
Oh man, laser vomit stalker, interesting. So they're okay. So they're all right there. I got to be careful now. Timberwolf coming up. Kind of a standoff right now. I saw him fire, I knew that I had my chance, and I popped up, didn't even get hit. Nice. Is there a UAV over my head again? Sheesh.
New target acquired.
Man, he's Stormcrow, Gauss Stormcrow. That's an interesting one. Haven't seen that in a while.
Oh, Jesus, sorry, dude.
Owie, owie. That came back.
Center capsule critical
No.
damage. New target acquired.
All right, so he's
Target
crit now.
destroyed.
Yeah, there you go, buddy. Who's over here?
Target
is that?
acquired.
Direwolf. Okay, gotta be careful. Yeah, take him out. Yeah! Stupid cicada. Messed with the wrong group. Okay, so wrap the rest of this match up.
Target acquired.
That Stormcrow.
Target destroyed.
Ooh boy.
New target
Good morning.
acquired.
Where are you? A taste of your own medicine, buddy. Good night. Nighty night. Sleep tight. Don't let the Gauss rounds bite. Bitch. I'm so hostile. So maybe not the best round for me damage-wise, but, you know, definitely played my part. Pew, 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 pew. What was the last one in AFK? What do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? By the way, again, thank you guys for tuning into the stream. If I haven't seen you, you know, type anything out in the chat yet, feel free to ask any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, anything that you have. You can post it into the comment section. I'm just reading them off as I go along, as I'm, you know, going through these matches. In between each matches, I answer a couple of them. So, I'm more than happy to answer anything that you guys have. If you want to run a group, you know, I can start a group. If any of you guys want to join, I'd be more than willing to start that up in case you guys want to be a part of it. So, just let me know if you're interested, and I'll start it up immediately. But as of right now, 405 damage. Definitely raking in some C-bills, some XP. I didn't think I did that much damage. I thought maybe I would have gotten like 300. So, you know, it's always... Don't you guys love that when you have a positive surprise like that? Like, you're like, hey, that's great. I did better than I thought. I didn't start a group or anything yet, so if I get a couple of you who want to do that, then I could start a group and we can all do it. Yeah, Zach, I definitely recommend doing what Waffle's saying to do. Check out you know, the MetaMech site. It's definitely pretty useful, especially for beginning players, kind of just to figure out how to build mechs, what's optimal, how to you know, factor in those quirks and everything. Let's see. I'm gonna probably be playing for about probably at least another hour. Not extremely long amount of time, but okay. So after this next round, I'll start the group. Waffle, what's your MWO tag, Waffle? Because I'm not sure if I have you on the friends list. If I do, I'll send you an invite, but if not, then send me a friend request, and then I'll invite you from there. Bumstench, yeah, I'm probably going to be on for at least another hour, so I'm not going to even vote. Whatever happens, happens. What is happening? Hello. There we go. Frozen City Assault. So a little bit of a delay there, even though the time counter went out. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be playing for at least another hour. And so yeah, Waffle, shoot me a friend request, and I can I'll start the group. Bumstench, if you want to join up with us as well, feel free to log on, and I can shoot you an invite as well. Just shoot me a friend request. Anyone who shoots me a friend request during this time, I'm gonna factor in that you probably want to join the group. So, and I have no problem with that. I'm just gonna keep inviting people, whoever wants. I don't reject any friend requests. Because I'm figuring, you know, you guys are subscribers to the channel, and in some way, some shape, form, or another, you guys are gonna probably wind up talking to me at some point in the game. So, yeah, Texan, I'm gonna be starting a group after this round. So if you do want to join, Waffle wants to join. I'm not sure if Bumstench is gonna join, but it sounds like he's asking if I'm playing longer so that he can join. If you want to join too, shoot me a friend request if you haven't already, and let me know what your MWO tag is, and then I'll invite you to the group, and then we'll get some group drops going. So let's do that. By the way, can anyone answer me like how the frames are? Is everything still kosher? Still looking good on that end? I don't know anyone in this drop. Even though Carnivorous Rex?
Sensors online.
I think Carnivorous Rex I think I've seen maybe once or twice before.
All systems nominal.
See what we got here. Oh, so it's Frozen City Fog. I wish they said that, like, instead of just saying Frozen City, like, when I think of Frozen City, like, they put night and I know that it's clear, but putting Frozen City, I'm thinking it's like daytime or something like that. Torso turn on this thing, like, I'm walking forward and this thing's looking, you know, almost completely behind me, which is nuts.
Target acquired.
I think we're probably gonna wind up NASCARing, which seems to be what everyone wants to do, so,
New target acquired.
and where everyone's heading. Let's not stray too far away from the assaults. Guys, don't get too far ahead. Let's make sure the assaults have some backup. This is a great spot to peek, especially with the weapons that I'm using.
Airstrike online. Warning, incoming missile.
What?
We can get
From
up
where?
and over. You can get up and over. We're
Curse you.
trapped over here.
Target destroyed.
Guys, push over the saddle. We gotta get into cover. Nice. He's gonna be screwed in a couple seconds. The gridiron. Oh, so he's sniper build.
Online.
I'm guessing, because the quirks on that gridiron are
Little shit
fantastic
on
for
the
a
back.
Gauss rifle.
Destroyed.
And you, Mr. LRM Stormcrow,
Missile.
are a jerk. And an LRM Atlas. Are you kidding?
Target destroyed.
Ooh! Good morning, sir.
C3, got some C3
How about a
coming
Gauss to
behind
the frickin' dome, dude? Yeah. And there's a UAV over us. UAV over us, guys. Yeah, keep backing up, buddy. They're coming in behind us.
Turn around, turn around, turn around.
Warning, incoming missile.
No! LRMs! For the
Warning, incoming
loss.
missile.
Not gonna leave you assaults back here by yourselves. You know, everyone else is gonna leave you. And I might die in the process, but... You, sir, need to learn some manners.
New target acquired.
Oh, you wanna go and get my face? No! 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 Damn it! Curses! Well, at least I was a good target, so that everyone focus fire on me. Hopefully we win the round, otherwise it's gonna be... Yeah, we're gonna win the round. It's 10-4.
Target acquired.
Nice work, guys.
Artillery strike.
The Holy Grail. Yeah, that really was. That was it, an XL Atlas? I don't think I hit him in the dome, but I think I got him in the torso, which is good enough for me. Alright, so I'm going to start up the group. Hopefully you guys sent me a message or a friending request already. And we can do some drops. Let's catch up a little bit on the chat while I'm waiting for you guys to join. Yeah, there he is. Anyone who wants to be a part of the group, if you could go into the looking for group queue, and I could pick you up from there, because even Waffle, like, you just joined my friend request and you're not there yet, so I don't know what's going on with with the game or anything like that. But go into looking for group queue and I'll pick you up from there. Texan. Or if you see me on your friends list, shoot me a friend request or a personal message, and I'll pick you up that way, because then it will register on my friends list. Yeah, 6LRM5 catapult. Interesting, right? Let's see. What else did we see on here? I once got everyone to press ready, and it started from 8 seconds left to instant start. Happened once in my life, and it's a highlight of a year problem. Yeah, right? It's pretty... That's pretty hilarious. There you go. There you go. See, that's the kind of shit that I think is super funny. For whatever reason, like, if I say shoot me a personal message and then someone actually types out personal message and sends it to me, I don't know why I find that funny. It's not really that funny, but to me I think it's hilarious, because you're just being legitimately what I said to do, which is But in any case, let's see what else you guys have. So you guys are all, I got a couple of you in here now. Yeah, Omi, you can come on in, dude. Anyone else before I launch this again? If you do, just shoot me shoot me a personal message or a friend invite if you haven't already. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Anyone else? 3, 2, 1, and we are launching. But I've been looking for some time to do stuff like this with you guys, and I haven't gotten that much lately because I've been doing some recordings. I'm looking forward to some new stuff that's coming out and stuff that I really want to do some videos on. And, you know, I want to make sure that I give you guys a consistent amount of, you know, content. I don't want it to be like all over the place and sometimes you get it and the next week you don't and stuff like that. So I've been pre-recording a lot of stuff so that I can, you know, disperse it out equally, you know, amongst the week, if you will. And we didn't even have to vote. And we're Terra Therma. Who the what? It was just on Frozen City. Am I drunk? Like, did anyone else see that? Did it not say Frozen City? Did it say, if it said Terra Therma, someone tell me, because I really read that as, okay, we're going to be on Frozen City again. But in any case, this could be interesting. A fun round on Mordor, as a lot of people like to call it. And of course, as I said, guys, this is going to be a tough round. BMMU is no joke, and they have a couple of their good players that are coming on. Again, like I said earlier in the stream, you know, a lot of the competitive teams like to come on right around now or within the, you know, next couple hours and do their practices. So just be mindful of that in these group drops that we're doing, you know, you're coming up closer to tier 1 level. So these guys, they definitely know what they're doing. So you got to bring your A game, and I really like that you guys are, you know, if you want to leave the group, I totally understand it. But for those of you who really want to, you know, learn some stuff and pick up your game and really, you know, face off against some of the toughest opponents in the game, feel free to join the group, because this is gonna be one hell of a fight, or it might be over before I blink. But yeah, let's just do our best. Let's have some fun here, shall we? You know, seriously, like it's a game. At the end of the day, this is a game. So yeah, Bumstinch, there's a lot of them, you know, running around right now, and it's great when you have a couple of them on your side. If you could get an 8-man that's, you know, a serious competitive unit. Ah, he put an UAV up. Did he?
Airstrike online.
If we're gonna take the middle, we have to do it quickly. BMMU, they're not one to mess around really. So, and they pushed right into the middle. And smoke on me already. Damn, dude. This might not. What?
Damage.
How? From what? Something's pinging me in the back, and I have no idea where it's coming from. I saw the damage register, but I think we should let them push out. I think we have to play patient game. And that's Locust. Don't chase it. Don't chase it. It's, you know, we don't want to.
Cowards.
Airstrike online.
Beat them in the close
Airstrike
range. They're all energy
activated.
boats.
Dude, oh my gosh. Did you seriously just go where I was going to put my
Go with the
airstrike?
Black Knights, just get in there.
Yeah, like I said, the group queue, you know, that's really a test of some skill ability, so. They're gonna be pinging me up, ladies and gents. And one of them was crit.
New target acquired.
All the way over there, but we gotta go for these guys. Nice attention to that UAV.
New target acquired.
6 zip. I mean, not the best. Yeah, fight them back, guys. Fuck them up. Oh, jeez. we might be the ones getting fucked up here. Seems it's gonna be my end right here. Good night. Oh my gosh, I think we got stomped. Yeah. Yeah, we got stomped. And it happens. It happens, guys. Sometimes, you know, you have to deal with the cards you're dealt. And that's the problem with the group queue is, you know, there's some very, very good teams that come on. And obviously, if they're in a coordinated 8 to 12 man, you know, really, what chance do you have? They're on TeamSpeak talking to each other about everything, and we're sitting over here as a group, just trying to survive, right? So, but let's jump back in. Hopefully, we can get a couple good rounds with you guys. Again, you have to remember, like, unless you guys are already tier 1, by the fact that I'm in tier 1, you're going to be put in a higher, you know, in a higher class, in a higher tier, to fight in. So, you know, we'll go on a map that I think everyone is a little more familiar with. Yeah, we got wrecked, Texan. Yeah, we're gonna need some. We might need some luck on this side. Maybe we'll have a competitive unit joining us in this sense. Not familiar with any of the units that we're playing with, so I think we have a decent shot here. I don't know. G Ghost Bear, KP, Napkin Police. I don't know. Ghost. Oh, Global Clan Ghost Bear. That's GCB. Not familiar with anyone on the other side except ST. I feel like I know them. Yeah, you're right. At least this is cold.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
And the IS mechs, you know, I definitely feel like you get, definitely get your money's worth out of them. Whereas the clans, I feel like there's still more balancing to be done. There's still more balancing to be done, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay, we got a light peering over in Charlie 4. I'm just gonna peek over the saddle, see where their movement is, see if they are moving at all towards our direction.
Target acquired.
Oh, geez, seriously? Help me out, guys.
UAV over C3.
Gonna get wrecked.
New target acquired.
Yeah, I just got a face full of everything.
Airstrike online. Airstrike activated.
Go. Enjoy that.
Seismic B3. Seismic B3.
Hey guys out there in Charlie Lance are shooting at that catapult for you.
Man, this guy with the... Alright, turn around, guys. We got some company behind us. We got to take care of them before they get us in the back. Got an oxide, seriously? Yeah, we're getting rolled here.
Major torso critical damage. Target acquired.
Jeez. Not the best. Nice kills, Texan.
New target acquired. Right torso destroyed. Right leg critical. Heat level critical. Left torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Right
Take a
arm
view at
critical.
Texan. Texan, you're gonna be on the stream, buddy.
Damage.
So 12 to 4. But hey, think about it. It's progressive, all right? We got stomped the first round. We got 4 kills this round. You know, let's keep an optimistic approach here. We're getting there. We'll definitely be able to. I can feel it, guys. A win is coming. Ah, Waffle, don't put yourself down like that. Yeah. All right. It's time. It might be time to take a little bit of a more competitive build out there with me. Let's see, what do I want to run around with? Yeah. Exactly. You know what, Waffle? All you have to say back to them is "fuck you." All right, it's a game. All right. So if anyone is really taking this whole thing so seriously as to like, no, oh, you sucked at, so what? So what? You know, look. I'm nowhere near some of the like top leveled, you know, some of the seasoned veterans in this game, but I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself. I'm out there. Yeah, my builds might be retarded, and people will think, you know, that's dumb. Why would you do that? This is stupid. Are you kidding? Like, whatever, dude. Whatever. You know, water off a duck's back. All right. So. Yeah, and forget to install the hand actors. Let's drop it back into the queue here. Seriously, guys, don't take. You know. You know, they balance as many people as there are in the group. That's what tier they go to. So I don't know what tier you guys are. But if you're, actually, do you mind telling me what tiers you are so that I could actually give a little bit more of an accurate assumption as to what tier we're probably being placed into? Wait, how do you do that? Because I think it only lets you put in ammo for the right if you have those weapons equipped, no? Okay, so tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 4.5. What? Yeah, so I mean, we're probably being placed closer to tier 2.5, if I had to guess. Yeah, so I honestly, if you guys are thinking about it, like 2.5, that's, you know, that's not the best situation for all of us, and that's totally fine. The only way that you guys are going to get better is by playing against other really competitive units. And even right now, we're playing up against 42 that is, you know, they're another fantastic competitive unit. They're very good. Dropped to the SMS. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. All right. I guess I was thinking more along the ballistics lines, because if I put in like AC-10s or something like that, it won't be like, oh, you want to put AC-20 ammo in it? But yeah, 42 is a competitive unit, guys. Just enjoy it. Try and get some kills. Have some fun with it. Put some damage on these guys. And let's just have a good time. All right, that's the whole intention of this stream, is to just do some rounds with you guys, have some fun, mess around with your mechs a little bit, tinker with them. Now we're in a mech that I I like the spin move, Waffle. But Mining Collective is one of my favorite maps just because of the size of it. The size of it is very conducive to close range combat, which I prefer, really. So, definitely works out. You drink and play? Yeah, I drink and play too often too. So that makes two of us.
Target acquired.
You little run. Hey, you want to hit me with your little PPCs, Mr. Adder? Ouch. So we have some guys coming up over the top, guys, so just keep your focus towards the platform, because they're going to be peering over at us.
New target acquired.
Got a king crab who's not doing too hot up there. And they're pushing out on us, so just be careful. And there I go. Pop! Because of the XL engine. Oh boy. Let's take a look into some of the stuff that you guys are doing. If I can find any of you. Let's check out and his champion Jenner here. Trying to draw some attention away from the firefight, I see.
Target acquired.
Hey Sawyer, welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. We're running a group right now. Hasn't been going too well so far, but you know, we'll get there. 2 to 4. Better than the other. Nice. Okay. Boom, putting in some damage on that Hellbringer.
Warning, incoming missile.
And not necessarily the best round, but not necessarily the worst round.
Critical damage.
Yeah, we're spread more than a hooker's leg, so. Hey, they got a team kill! Yay! I'm good, Sawyer. How about yourself, man?
Airstrike on critical damage. Center torso critical damage.
Oof. Alright, so even though we got less kills this time, we played against a bigger competitive unit. So it balances out, guys. Like, don't even think about like the fact that we're not doing well and we're losing and stuff like that. You know, this kind of shit happens. And, you know, maybe one of these times, luckily, we will be grouping up with these guys so that we can actually have some decent... But it really is luck of the draw, because, you know, they might be mixing tiers as well, and they're just trying to make it as balanced as possible. Although I highly doubt it. But we'll just hope and pray anyway that they do. By the way, in case you guys were curious as to what camo or paint I placed on this thing, it is the Davian paint scheme with German colors. So that's what I decided to go with. Oh boy. Bumstinch, what tier are you, if I may ask? You too, Sawyer. Hey Solai, welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. I hope you enjoy the content. Right now we're just doing some group drops. Got a group going here. We're doing fine, don't worry about it. Oom's in his inventory right now. I don't know what he's doing, but apparently it looks like he needs to sell something, or change something, or just see what he has. I'm just messing with you. Is it going in the Vindicator? We have a Raven 3L champion from Waffle. Texan is sticking with his Timberwolf, and is going in his Vindicator. Hey Assassino, welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. Yeah, if you want, we can run a full lance of lights or something like that if you guys want. I'll run around in a commando with you if you want. All right, after this match, we'll do that. We'll make it fun. We'll all run around in like either commando or a fire starter or something like that. So the tier system works. So based off like how you perform individually. Versus like obviously if your team wins. If your team wins, regardless, you go up in skill rank. And as you keep climbing, you'll see a bar up at the top that gives like pilot info, and you'll see that it fills up, and as soon as it fills up all the way, it'll put you in the next tier up. As you keep filling those bars, it'll keep putting you in a higher tier. But you know, if you lose a match and but you still perform very well, your pilot ranking stays the same unless you do insanely well, in which case your pilot ranking actually goes up. I've had that happen to me a couple times. You know, you could do a very, very great job individually, but the rest of your team might have died or something like that, and so you died, but they feel like you performed well as a pilot, so they'll still increase your ranking. I'm not sure how much it fills up the bar per like win or for every time you get the prompt that it will increase your tier ranking, but yeah, it's kind of all over the place. Again, no freaking clue who these units are. If any of you guys have seen any of these units that we play, please let me know because I've never seen any of them. So, messing with an old Vindy build, huh? Need more C-bills to fit it out? Yeah, probably. If it's an old one, it's probably not as conducive to the battlefield as you know, everyone else is right now. Light Lance. Yes. Halfway through tier 5. Okay, Max, just keep working at it, dude. It takes, you know, it's taken me up to this point to finally break into tier 1, so I'm still learning, so don't you know, take your time with it. Really irks me how people pronounce my name. It's Oh, you're right, it is Assassino. Sorry, dude, I didn't mean that. That's what I said. I'm a bad liar. Assassino. I'm gonna keep saying that now. Instead of Assassino, it's Assassino. Especially if it bothers you. No worries, Sawyer. Yeah, honestly, like, you know, they really just started the tier system. Before they were kind of just grouping people together. But the tier system is relatively new, and, you know, they kind of just placed you based off what they did know about your gameplay. Let's take the platform this time. I'm going to do a little peeking. Put some fire down on these guys.
New target acquired.
You, sir, are a jerk. That Marauder's cored up already. We got something behind us, guys. Just keep an eye out.
Heat sink destroyed.
Ow, 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 ow. Who put that airstrike down? You're a jerk.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Good kill, whoever did that. Really, with the Irby? Get him down. Come on, guys, keep up the aggression. We got them on their heels already, and it's only 3-0. They are not grouped up at all. They have actually some pretty horrible positioning. Come on around here.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
Nice. There we go. Now things are changing a little bit. Hey! I'm gonna stick over here, because eventually they're gonna have to be the aggressors. Unless I do wanna peer around them? Yeah. I'm an aggressive player, guys, so don't necessarily follow me, because I'm not always the brightest star in the sky.
Target
Oh
destroyed.
boy. Hey. So we got an airstrike down on us.
Acquired. Right torso critical damage. New target acquired.
Gotta protect that torso.
Medium pulse laser destroyed.
Okay, so I lost a couple medium pulse lasers. Nothing too detrimental. It's 8-5 right now. He's behind me.
Target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
That's what happens with an XL engine, ladies and gentlemen. Including myself, so. That Griffin still over there somewhere? Shiitake mushrooms, I forgot. I didn't know where he went. Nice! Good game. Good game, everyone. Good. Nice way to advance. Stay as the aggressors. Get your shots off. Win your trades. Wow. We got this. 692 damage, 2 kills, 6 assists for me personally. Let's see how the rest of you guys did. 272, 209, 10, 141. A couple kills from Texan. Nice. Situational and positioning awareness. That's what it comes down to. So, you know, it's you're working at it, and with the Raven especially to do you know, just 272 damage in a 3L. You know, I'm guessing you were doing all long range. This rat map wasn't even really for long range, so the fact that you almost hit 300 with it, that's fantastic. Nice kills, Texan. Again, great job. I mean, I wasn't seeing how you guys played, but what happened to Texan Scrublord? Texan, you alive? Oh. Alright, Texan. Take care, man. Good games. And, yes, Eli, you can, you just go into, or shoot me a friend request or a personal message, whichever you'd prefer, and I will shoot you a message from there. That's how these guys joined, because some of them weren't even on my friends list just yet, so. Yes, Waffle, let's switch over to a light squad. I'm gonna go in a fire starter. That's what, I like to use. Either that or a cheetah. Actually, even the Wolfhound I enjoy. And I kind of like the Raven 3L. What should I do? I'm gonna go, you know what? I'm gonna go against the grain here, and this is a bold move, but... Alright, Max, take it easy, man. Thank you for joining on the stream. I appreciate all your content and, or, you know, your comments and insight that you've given to some of the other players. Really appreciate it. You could do the fire starter with 8 small pulse. I'm doing the Raven 3L champion with 2 ER large. So, Flash Jordan. Are you on here? Yeah, there you go. Invite sent. Anyone else want to join? Anyone else in the chat want to join? Yeah, no, maybe, kinda, sorta, not really. Yeah, Assassino is right. I really like ballistic weapons. So, if I have the option to use it, I definitely will. Surgman, I will just added you there. Yeah, you guys want to run around? 4 Raven 3Ls. Oh my gosh, this is going to be hilarious. Siegman, I can't see you on the on my friends list, so send me a personal message so that it pops up and I can pull you in. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be too funny. Yeah, Surgman, send me a personal message in game because you're not popping up on my friends list. Yeah, quad 3Ls. I don't know if it's a death sentence or if we're actually going to be grouped up with a comp unit. Because look at how much available tonnage we have. I mean, we're all taking out 35-ton mechs, so that's only like what, 140 tons to work with. By the way, I can only run around 1 or 2 more rounds before I have to take off. So this is probably gonna be the end of the stream pretty soon. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, Riot. Hey, what's going on, man? I'll shoot you an invite. I'm not sure if you're watching the stream right now, but I will send you an invite anyway in case you want to join. Play one without. I'll reload and join after this one. Okay. So now we're just waiting on Flash. Yeah, right. We're going as all light pilots. Do you want to switch up or yeah? Because if you want to stay in your assault, that's totally fine. This is gonna be interesting. I'm kind of curious to see how this plays out, actually. Yeah, we'll just have to, you know. Surgman, I'm gonna send you the invite. Oh, jeez. What did you send, anyway? Yes, I just got it, Assassino. And I need you to send me a message so that I can actually invite you. Alright, when we thinking back on this, we should only have 4 lights so that it actually only takes up 1 lance. To run around an entire match with like 12 lights might not be the smartest thing. So if any of you guys want to switch to another weight class or something like that, like Riot if you want to go back in your Direwolf, Surgman if you want to stick with your Hunchback, that's totally fine. That's fine with me. There we go. Ender, welcome. All right, guys. Let's ready up here. Taking out the 3N. Just ready up when you guys are ready, and ready up when you're ready, obviously. And I'll launch us. This could be fun. This is certainly gonna be interesting, if nothing else. So, okay, what happened? Can't launch anything. Is it because I think we might have too many lights now? Because it's not letting me launch. Yeah, we're way too light. So, if any of you guys, I could switch over, unless you guys want to switch over into a light. If you want to stick to an assault, the boar's head, nice. I think that should do it. I think we're good now. Wolf pack. Actually, I kind of like that. I really like the Wolfhound, by the way. This definitely is one of my go-to lights. But as soon as Flash is ready, we're going to drop back into the queue. 2 more rounds to come. Hopefully this this unit that we've created here is sufficient enough. Oh, yeah, it was minimum tonnage. Minimum tonnage needed to be 320. The max was 455, so... Alright, Flash, let's go, dude. Flash, hello. Alright, here we go, launching. The 2 more rounds to come. I equipped my 3L, I believe, with 2 ER larges. I'm not sure. Actually, that'd be hilarious if we got Alpine Peaks with with our sniper mechs. I'll vote for it. I have a feeling we're gonna wind up on Polar Highlands, but I'll vote for it anyway. No! Damn it. Alright, not a big deal. But if you do have a sniper build, try and stick with the assaults as much as possible. Actually, we should stick with the assaults anyway, until they actually can get into the fight. So I'll be sticking with Riot, and who else? Flash. Flash is also the other one in the assaults. So just to give them some cover in the meantime until they get into position. Curious to see how this pans out. Actually, I'm really interested. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have some excellent players on our side. In case you guys don't know, Impulse and Energy in particular is one of the top-ranked players in the game. Impulse, you know, he fell under that same unit, which is fantastic. And then Leo is again a part of that unit. So we have a good group running with us. Again, just focus fire, listen, you know, I'm sure Energy's going to want to, you know, announce the match and everything like that. He is a good drop caller, so I'll let him have the spotlight for this one, and we can see how this all works out.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright, ladies and gents. Stick with the majority of the group. That's the main name of the game. Nice. Clan Smoke Jag camo on that Hunchback Origins. I love it. I have ECM, so ha. We are playing Assault, so we do have a base. Yes, Bumstinch, they do run with Solitude. Solitude's not on. Usually Impulse and Solitude run together. You know, actually, I was in the same unit as them before. I used to be in the Clan Smoke Jaguar X when that was around. That disbanded, and now they came out with CSJ-A, which is Impulse and God Copy, if you're familiar with those guys. So there's definitely some talent with that group. I trained a lot with Solitude and Impulse, so a lot of my performance and stuff was definitely practiced with them, and they definitely did help me out a lot. So any chance I get, really, I like to catch up with them on occasion and just, you know, get some
To the left, 60.
some gameplay in with them. I don't talk to them as frequent anymore,
To the
just
left,
because.
they're like fucking H8, dude, G8.
Target acquired.
That mauler in his chest. Thing is beautiful for a sniper on this.
Airstrike online.
Yeah, dipping behind these rocks, man. These mounds.
Airstrike online.
My heat on this map isn't doing too bad at all, considering. The dissipation is great, so I'll just keep doing this. We got a king crab moving Hotel 9 right now. Coming in towards our flank with a couple others. You have a nice firing line set up, I do have to say that. Woo! You see that shit almost grazed my head?
Target acquired.
Get that Jenner. Keep Riot Frost alive, guys. We need him. He's an assault. Riot, keep moving towards the group, man. Don't worry about it. Keep moving towards the group. Just ignore him. We got your back for now, so... Let's move towards the pack. We're sticking out here. You shouldn't be an assault with us. And duck behind some cover, man. You're just getting lit up because they have the range.
New target acquired. Airstrike activated.
Guys, you gotta move towards the group, alright? That's where their main force is. We gotta stick and help them out. Shiitake mushrooms. Getting beat up now. Take out this damn Jenner already.
Target destroyed.
Nice, okay. Sheesh.
Target acquired.
There's something moving to our left, so...
New target acquired.
It's that king crab.
Destroyed.
Nice. Great kill.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Left torso critical damage.
Run away.
Critical damage. Right.
Ow. Oh boy. You guys still got this. Like, they're pretty weak as it is, so... And you have the speed to outmaneuver them, so... Get them from range. Just make sure you keep your distance. Don't get too aggressive, because they have more brawly builds than anything. Yeah, my positioning was kind of got worse. And then I got put into more of a skirmishy kind of thing. I had two of them on me. I didn't know where that Nova was, to be completely honest, but no excuses. Hopefully, and Waffle can carry us.
Target acquired.
Don't go too far over there, because they do have that, what's it called, the Warhammer over there.
destroyed.
Nice! Excellent work.
New target acquired.
Take him out. He's pretty weak as it is, so... That CT.
Target destroyed.
Nice! There we go. Excellent job, guys. So we pulled it together. Yeah, Bumstench, just tried to do the best I could. You know, did almost 400 damage. I can't complain. And you know, you guys definitely carried with your mechs as well. 480 from Waffle. Look at you, dude. Excellent work. 416 from Is that your guys' mech's choice? Like, is that just the kind of mechs that you guys usually run around with? Because even Surgman, Frost, Ender, you guys, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of kills and assists coming from our lances. Not bad, ladies and gents. Not bad at all. Alright, so this is going to be the last match for us for tonight. So let's make it a doozy. Oh. Got disconnected. Group invite sent. This is going to be the last one for us tonight. So you guys are tuning in for the last last round that I'm going to be streaming. The theme this time is, how about whatever your favorite mech is? Why don't we do that? And as long as we meet the tonnage requirements, we'll stick with that. Just bring out your favorite mech. Let's have a good time. And we'll see what the tonnage requirements are after that, if we meet them or we exceed them or something like that. This is definitely one of my favorites, at least. Yeah, no worry, Bumcinch. I'm gonna be. I'm setting up a more consistent stream time. I'm gonna either be doing more of like it's one of the weekend days, I know that for sure, but I'm trying to work out the logistics right now between Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, so we'll see how it pans out, but as of right now, it's looking more like a Saturday, Sunday kind of deal, just because I know that there are a lot of subscribers that are out in the, in the EU and stuff like that, and that's 5 hours ahead, and by the time I get home from work, it's like 8, so I wouldn't want to start a stream at 1 a.m. and like keep you guys up. So it's looking more like a Sunday afternoon or something like that, probably, so. Alright, guys, let's ready up. Take whatever you got, because we have 80 tons to work with, but... I gotta take off pretty soon, and I don't want to cut anything short here. We had a great stream today. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, I'm thinking of doing more like around the same time that I started today, so like a 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which I'm not sure where in the UK you're from, but that's at least a 5-hour differential, so it would be around like 9 o'clock your time. Just because I'm trying to keep as many, because I know that a lot, especially everyone starts to wind down, especially at the end of a weekend, and I figure more people are going to be in from the EU. On a Sunday night with work being the next day and school and stuff like that. So probably going to start doing a consistent stream at 4 p.m. on Sundays. That's Eastern Standard Time. That's what the that's what's most likely going to be the case. But if anything changes, I'll make an announcement about it. I'm going to make the announcement at some point this week anyway, because once I work the logistics out. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys joining the stream. We're gonna do one more round here, and then that's gonna be the end of it for tonight. So yeah, okay. So I mean, it depends, I guess, where you are. Like, I guess if you're in England or something like that, you'll be 5 hours. Germany's like 6 hours, and so on and so forth. So I'm trying to get a window where as many people can be on as possible, and it seems like the YouTube stream is doing a lot better than what I would have been doing on Twitch. It seems like it's a lot more seamless, and I don't have to like save it and upload it afterwards, whereas this automatically goes into YouTube. But I am still messing with Twitch. There are some benefits and so forth with Twitch and everything like that. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I did start at 9, so. It'll be 9 to 11 your time, so it's still substantial for you guys to get to bed on time. So, we were just on Polar Highlands, so I'd rather not. I'm gonna vote Forest Colony, so because I know we have some snipers, some long range guys that are in the group now. So if we could get a range map, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. We're gonna be on Highlands again. Yeah. Dang it. Yeah, there's 8 people in the group drop right now, so it's pretty cool that you guys decide to join in on this. One other announcement that I could say to you guys right now while this is all loading is I hope you guys have been tuning into the what's it called, the Darkest Dungeon series. That's really, I mean, I know it's kind of like a little slower moving than this, but at the same time, that is a fantastic game, if I do say so myself, and I am thoroughly enjoying it now that the full release is here. So if you guys, I'm going to be posting up the next episode tonight, and in case any of you have already been tuning into the series, I'm going to be, I'm going to be naming my characters in there off of you guys. So if you want to comment in the description below, like in the comment section, and just say you want to be one of the characters or something like that, I'm going to be looking at the timestamps, and the first, I think I have 15 characters now, so the first 15 of you to make a comment, I will place your name on there as one of the actual characters. So just keep that in mind in case you do want to be a part of that. Well, let's do it. Last round. Hopefully it's a good one. Frozen City Night. I don't think I've ever been on here. Maybe like once or twice, maybe? When I looked at it last, I think that's the lowest percentage chance is getting this map at night. That's totally fine. I appreciate the honesty. If it doesn't interest you, it doesn't interest you. It's something that, it's just another aspect of gaming that I really enjoy with the Darkest Dungeon series. You know, not a lot of people might be dungeon crawler fans, but it's very, very challenging, and I definitely appreciate all the, you know, the hard work and time that Red Hook Studios put into that game, which is why I wanted to feature it on the channel. The voice acting, Wayne June does a fantastic job. So everything all together just, you know, really did, you know, catch my eye. So let's see what we got. Let's focus on the match here. This is our last round, so we got to make sure. Hopefully we go out on a high note. Not really seeing anything. Not really seeing anything at all. Sawdog, you and I are, looks like you and I are going to be the ones scouting. Hotel 8, Gulf 8 seems to be a hot spot for the other side. Okay, so I just saw some movement there. G7, Hotel 7. Oh crap, I forgot I'm in my blackjack. What am I... Get your ass back there. You're mid-range at most. I'm such a stupid idiot sometimes. I was like, oh man, I'm moving pretty fast. I'm still on my, you know, the 3L. This is working out. And I'm an idiot. So there's a couple of them over there. I have a feeling they're going to come on a flank. For some reason, I just get that odd you know that gut feeling you get sometimes, like where they just pop over one of these hills or something. I have a feeling that situation is going to be happening to us right now. Got to stick with the team though. Yep, we got some. We have some friends. There are some friends over there. Yeah, it does. Especially when the guy's probably looking at me like, what an idiot. He's clearly not going to hit me with mediums at 600 meters. Yeah, good luck. So really, until my team decides to push, I just have to be patient. You know, Waffle, if you want to do any kind of flanking or something like that, you're in a light. If you want to put a UAV up or something, that works too. If you have a UAV. And I still can't hit him from this distance. I didn't even see how far away he was, but I'm sure he could see my fire. Hey! Watch it.
Target
These are the
acquired.
channel colors. So I'm seeing blips. Our team is split exactly like a hooker with her legs open, so let's try not to do that. If you're going in from Gulf 7, I hope that you flank properly. And if you're coming in with me, or the rest of us from... A couple UAVs up now. That shit down. Nice. Okay, I'm seeing some fire being traded right here. Gotta support the Orion, man.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Consolidated, focused fire, ladies and gents. That's what it always should be. Yeah, you better move up, little Jag.
Acquired.
Not gonna like that spot. It's 3-3 right now, so pretty even. I think we have the better positioning. Take that one to the bank.
Heat level critical.
No! No, wake up.
Heat level critical.
Gotta use my cool shots. I put both of them on there? Crap.
Heat level critical.
Let's cool down immediately.
Target acquired. Heat level critical.
I'll just sit here, buddy.
Target destroyed.
That Ebjag is around here still.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
10-6.
Heat level critical.
Yeah, I'll take that arm. Help! Help! Oh, I'm running like the bare minimum. Jeez. And that was a fantastic round. I really, really enjoyed that one. You know, it just kind of popped off near the end. 588 damage, 2 kills, 8 assists, 4,800 XP, 300,000 C-bills earned. That's a nice. Surgman with that Banshee 3M. I guess I know what you like. Nice work. Look at the damage across the board here for us. Some assists, some kills. Nice work. Nice work, ladies and gents. Well, that's gonna do it for me for now. I have some other stuff I need to get done, but I really want to thank you guys for tuning into the stream. I really do appreciate all the support that you've given to the channel. I am gonna come out with a consistent time that I will be streaming so that you guys can tune in more frequently. And if you want to do some drops with me, I had 8 of you with me right now, which is insane. We had some good rounds, especially the last couples. But thank you guys for tuning into the stream this time, and there's a lot of cool content coming out this week, including, and drum roll please, another Majestic series build. I did promise you guys that once I hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, that I would be putting out the next video for that. So you have that to look forward to later on this week. I'm just, you know, finishing up, making sure I have the footage that I want to show on it, and you guys can see that when it comes out. So another personal build of mine that I've tweaked and perfected that I love to use out there. So you know, it's kind of like a secret, but at the same time, you know, it's definitely one that I keep near and dear to me. But in any case, thank you guys for tuning into the stream, and I look forward to seeing you on the battlefield. Take care, guys.